Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for August the 5th, 2021. If my mom was still alive, she would be 99 years old today, which is pretty damn old. Anyway, hi, how's everybody doing today? This will be our last show before we hit Vegas, unless DT decides to run one tonight, which I guess he might, but I don't know. I will be traveling tonight to get back to Chicago. Good morning, Rasul. I haven't taken him out on a TFO, but I will do that. Yeah, maybe today. Let's see what happens. On this count, we've got destroy Undine ships, Borg ships, and Terran ships. Ugh. Well, I guess it is what it is. I'm not real thrilled with that one, and I'm sure as heck not going to do it on this account. Actually, I could do it on this account. That's a thought. That is a thought. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see if we can get us a nice conduit event going on Disney. We can do that one. We could do that one. What else could we do? Cure found. Could do those three. All those will work. Okay, let's see what pops here. Pavo ground for the event? I will, but not until 2 o'clock. I think that's what my time is on it. Let's see here what it is. 9 hours and 25 minutes, so that would be about 3 this afternoon, 3:30. So I will do it then and see how it works out. Just because I am traveling today, I really need to get these endeavors done, or they're not going to get done today. By the time I drive out to Chicago, it'll be 8:30, 9 o'clock, which is an hour later my time. So it's usually just eat dinner and sleep in tomorrow morning. But I will give it a try. Yeah, I'll use him for the event. I have been doing the events as AFKs on my lower level tunes so that they get some experience and they get some marks. Wow, nothing's popping today. Okay, well, let's head over and hit some Undine ships. Go get those guys. Besides, it's on the other account. I may wind up having something I need to do on the other account. And we will see. So Rasul was on last night, and I was on last night, and somehow we wound up both doing Assault on Terra Nor without teaming. That was just like awesome. How many do? I need 5 ships. I think I can do 5 ships. But since these people are already here, I won't be rude and take theirs away from them. Admiralty. Terran ships. What am I going to kill for Terran ships? That is a good question. I took him out briefly yesterday, but it really wasn't a great comparison because it was, what are you going to grab at the last moment? A little Nukara? You can do Nukara naked, pretty much, in my opinion. Like I said, let's pop over there once we're done here and see what he can give us. That's 3, this will be 5. Actually, you know what I might do is if I've got the time, I might take him back on Assault on Terra Nor, because that would be a really good comparison. I'm sure somebody hasn't done it yet. How am I only getting 3 Undine ships? Oh, because these are buff. That's why. Duh. And I'll leave all that for the other gentleman who's here, or lady, whichever he, she may be. And I guess for Terrans, we better head over to Badlands. Oh. Alright, what's close over there? Oh, there we go. We'll take that one. Which one did we get? Oh, easy peasy.
The situation is...
Yes, the situation is grim. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what our schedule's going to be next week. I think for sure Monday we're heading off to visit Borg King. And I think that's all I know. So probably won't be doing a show on Monday morning. Oh, we missed something. There it goes. No, it's not. Clearly, I'm not the only one who needs to kill ships. Alright, nicely done. Very nice teamwork. That was not me complimenting myself. That was just a nice, ah, everybody knew where they're going. Yay. And let's see if we can go over there. We can. Yay, let's get those 30 Terrans done. Terrans. I haven't done Terrans in so long. Is there a better alternate besides Badlands for Terrans? didn't mean to do that. Terraknor space. Like, counterpoint? Yeah, counterpoint's a thing. Counterpoint's a hoot when you've got a good team. But you can gather that it's not my favorite. But I will do it.
The station's metaphasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station.
Wow, I've got 3 Terran ships. Wow. Yeah. Like I said, great if you got a team where you can chit-chat, because it does get kind of boring. It's fun to do with big teams who know what they're doing. I want to say it was Augie who did it, but it might have been Grumpy. There was a team that did it, and they just wiped out Lita. Yeah, Lita. Every time she'd start repairs, they'd be trouncing her again. It was kind of funny to watch that one. I wasn't involved in it, but I read it. Wow, we're up to 5 ships. Woohoo. 6 ships. Woo. 7 ships. That's the one. That is exactly the one I was thinking of. So since this is my last day before holiday, my brain is going, it's Friday! It's not Friday! Thank you, I just want to shoot the rest of them. Thank you. Alright, we're over the halfway point. Were you on that one, Russell? Oh, it's still one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Or heard it, more accurately. Were you on that particular one that was just the trouncing of Lita? Hey! Good morning, grumpy old Nord. We were just talking smack about you. No, we weren't. We really weren't. We're talking about the counterpoint of history, where Lita got her butt kicked. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, it's 6 in the morning here. A bit too early for barbecue. Actually, barbecue for breakfast sounds good. Actually, anything sounds good this morning because I wound up cycling in and out of work yesterday. As my car had more issues. Lita's... Oh, sorry, yes, I didn't miss that part of it. Really? That actually sounds like an excellent tradition. There we go. Actually, I'm off food at the moment, unfortunately. I'm trying to think of a nice way of saying we have a cow in our offices. Well, not in our office, in our production area being digested. And the smell is just one of those, ugh. So, it's one of the pieces of equipment we sell, which is a tissue digester, and the only way you know if it's working is to actually digest something. But I'll tell you, it's the first time I've been about my job since I started it.
One generator down. 2 more remain.
In many ways, the pig last week was worse, but at least I'll be gone next week for the sheep and the goats. It's used for the disposal of animal carcasses that are biologically contaminated, so that they can be safely put into, let's say, a landfill. Because if it's got a prionic disease like Creutzfeldt-Jakob, you can't put the animal carcass into a landfill because prions aren't readily destroyed, or more accurately, not destroyed, but deactivated. So if you're doing animal research or if you're at some kinds of vet labs, you have to get rid of the bodies in a way that's not going to pass on the disease. And since we don't know about vertical transmission from animal to humans, but it's one reason mad cow disease made it a no-no for people from England, and for them or from France, to donate blood in the States for years, because we didn't understand vertical transmission very well. We still don't in that particular disease. So you have to destroy the bodies in such a way that all the prions are completely inactivated. And the easiest way to do that, well, not easy, but one way to do it is digest it. There's other ways to do it too. But yeah, testing out the equipment, Thank God we don't do it very often.
Stop them.
Good morning, Ultra Gamer. How are you today? Yeah, I know. I got my 30 Terrans. I just want to clean this up and not leave it for somebody else to have to clean up my mess when I'm done.
The portal is closed. Excellent work.
All done here? We are all done here. My work here is done. Oh no! Ouch! Ouch! Yeah. I'll be back in 2 days here, but I have to take down all my cameras, mics, everything else, and get that all packed up to head out to Vegas. Excuse me 1 second while I change accounts. And unfortunately, my flight gets in at midnight coming back home, which means we are not going to have a show that next day, because I am not going to attempt to set up everything at that hour of the night. This is going to be a really interesting convention. If you are going to the convention, be aware that you have to have your vaccination proof or be willing to do the rapid response testing, but it's up to you to figure out where to get the testing done. I understand erring on the side of caution, but holy moly. That is not going to make people happy. Alright, so what have we got here? Disruptor damage in space, harvest materials on the ground, and destroy destructible torpedoes. Okay, let's give this a chance. Let's do Cylindribdus, I think we'll do for destructor. And torpedoes. How many torpedoes do we need? 6. We can do that one. And if this goes on a fairly good basis, then we'll run over and try Terek Nor if anybody's up for it. Well, yeah, you can definitely do your streaming without a webcam. Hopefully I don't have to reload this.
You made it. Good.
The time
Oh, good.
for battle
Well, this should
is
work
upon
well.
us. Fight well and with honor. Kapla!
Don't make me restart this.
Protomatter torpedoes. This is Sarashmina aboard DS9. Lead the torpedoes to us.
No, 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 no. I want those here. Stay away from my torpedoes. Those are my torpedoes. Don't make me restart this. Oops. Wrong keybinds. That's not a good thing. So, Grumpy's team. What are you guys doing up at this crazy hour of the morning? Still up from last night, I suspect. I got 5. One more. Come on, guys, one more. Just one more torpedo. That's all I ask. One more stinking torpedo. That's all I need.
Alliance forces, this is...
They do. No doubt about that. But the problem, Rasul, is
Repair crews
the small fragments count. And sometimes it's really hard to isolate the small fragments when it gets into that mission that can last a total of 30 seconds. Hence, Scylla and Charybdis is actually the better one. Especially if you don't kill the ships. However, it's not launching torpedoes, so let's get out of here. We got one to go. Fine, be that way. See if I care. Let's get out of this one and reload it. Yeah, a lot of times Terran works nicely, Romulans work okay. But I'll take this one. Get out, drop it, and redo it. Aside from the fact if nobody else is playing Crystalline Catastrophe, it's just you.
Imperial and our scouts have...
The cool thing is, though, if you come in and you play Scylla and Charybdis, the torpedoes count as Zenkethi ships also.
Though their current talk.
And I only need one more, so let's see if we can make him launch a torpedo here. There it is. And there we go. Well, as I said, if you don't kill the ships, they will continue to launch protomatter. Makes life easy.
Well fought.
Good morning, Eldris. How are you today? And we have to pick up some ground mats, so let's do that the easy way.
Zenkethi fleet. We need to know what they're up to. As your ship is the closest, I'm giving the
What?
honor
What?
of intercepting
It's
the
not here?
Zenkethi to you. However,
Seriously, I don't have this loaded up?
are en route at high warp to join the fight. You'll want to move fast. if
Oh,
you
there it
wish
is.
to
I knew I had it someplace.
return to the battle.
I have been fine. Thank you so much. Or were you talking to Yeltris? Yeltris, I've been fine. Except for the dead cow. And the smell of the dead cow. And my suspension going out on my car and having to get an emergency repair the day before heading out to Vegas is not how I want to spend my day. But fortunately, it's only like 6 miles from my apartment to work, so like 30-minute bike ride. And it didn't rain, thank you. Yes, I know I could take the bus. Not taking the bus. So, not taking the bus. And we went to full mask restrictions at work. Because you'd think that people like us who are supposed to deal with this would get our vaccinations, but no.
Welcome to New Rock.
Let's go get the other one. We need 3 right here instead of 2. And then Russell, we will head off and do Assault on Terek Nor if somebody's into it. I'm going to assume somebody didn't do it yet. Rinse and repeat. Oh, okay, great.
Welcome to New Rocket.
Sometimes this will only let me do it twice. Alright, since sometimes that will only let me do it twice and then requires a couple moments to cool down, let's go ahead and queue up for Assault on Terek Nor. Let me grab some toys here. What do I like? I think we'll go that way. So I've got my equipment diagnostics, got it up to an ultra rare 15. And I've got my 3 on active duty. Oops, hang on. Ultra Gamer, there's no limit. Free to play versus pay to play. It's just you're going to pay in time versus paying in money. But as far as I know, everything can be achieved without money. Rasul, you are on the other allegiance, and if we go private, that's fine, but then we can't pick up the rest as a pug. Okay. So, Ultra Gamer, there's a lot of things that are available for, let's say, Lobby. Lobby you can get by opening boxes. To open a box, you need a key. To get a key, you can buy them cash money, or you can trade dilithium for Zen and buy them with Zen. You can buy keys, excuse me. Yeah, you can do it that way. You can buy keys off the exchange. So it all can be done. It's just slightly trickier. So every form of currency is available by in-game. Right now there is a problem with buying things with Zen because there's not a lot of Zen on the exchange. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, you'll notice what we're not seeing is a lot of Zen there. Selling Zen, not buying Zen. Okay, you know how to get EC, energy credits, correct? You can buy things off the exchange doing energy credits. With dilithium, you can exchange dilithium for Zen when Zen's available. And to do that, go to your inventory, to assets, scroll down here to the exchange, and then you can offer to buy Zen at a certain price. Currently, it's like 500 dilithium per Zen. Put in an offer, and if it's available, somebody will take it. And they'll just exchange it. And then you'll wind up with having some Zen. So you can see here I've got my Zen. 395 for this account. A lot of times it's easier just to get EC and do it off the exchange. Other ways you can do it is for equipment, you can find somebody who's got it who might be willing to trade you directly. And then you just have to go over and meet them and do a trade, or however you want to arrange it. Like I said, slightly more complicated. And what I can do is I can write it all down and send it to you, if that'll make life easier rather than trying to explain it. Okay, anybody else want to join us for a very quick, I hope, Assault on Terek Nor? We're going KDF style. Okay, well, the enthusiasm is palpable. Let's queue us up here for... I presume you want advanced, Rasul, right? You have EC or you don't have EC, Ultra Gamer? Because if you don't have EC, that's easy to help with. Okay. Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo wee woo. So, Ultra Gamer, how long have you been playing? So let's see if I go to the transport or if I go to the bar. I always wind up in the transporter. Go figure. Okay. Tell you what, let me write down some stuff and send it to you. There's some tricks to EC. And Sav helped me a lot, so I went from having enough to suddenly having billions.
Thanks for the assist.
Oops, let's not use that weapon. Let's use that weapon.
The warehouse entrance is up ahead. We can take down that force field from the warehouse access points.
That's one way to do it. Ultra Gamer, how many tunes do you have? Oops, wrong one. I think we got too many people down here. I'm gonna head up to the other side. Yeah, so with 4 tunes, do you have a shared account between them? And if you don't, that's probably one of the first things I would purchase.
We need more time. Keep them off us while we work.
So that would be the first thing I'd get, because then you can pool your EC between all of them by putting it all in the same bank account. I presume you do your endeavors on a daily basis? Okay, are any of your tunes? Let's see, two. Endeavors start at 60 or 65, or 55 for that matter. The thing we're doing right now, or that we're not doing, but over here, you get your daily endeavors. The rewards for endeavors frequently include EC. Good morning, Mr. Dave. What's new? Nothing much. Okay, since everybody's out there, what level do endeavors start at? Is it 50? 65?
Shut down some of the force fields. Keep heading around the promenade.
You thought you could
I don't think this one's skippable. Nope, not skippable. Kill them. Ooh, that wasn't good. Can you power level tunes on Xbox? I don't know Xbox. I'm going to presume you can do the same things you can get away with in PC. Shoot. I have no idea how I did that. So I don't know what your budget is. Regarding PC, I know that DT and I picked up a bunch of cheap, really nice laptops from Walmart of all places for like $190 that are definitely good enough. Well, my version of power leveling, Rasul, is grab somebody who's much higher level than you are. I.e., when I had a brand new tune, Ed and I would team up. We'd go out and do elite missions, and he would take most of the hits, and he'd do most of the damage, but I got all the credit for it as well. Ah, okay. That bites. I'm working on the assumption absolutely nobody's trying to do the consoles. Oh, okay, fine. As long as you're good with it. So on equipment diagnostics, just spam it. Okay, I will rewrite that one then. So I'll ask the other obvious question. Is there a trick to getting Lita to follow you? $35. We can do this. Absolutely. Ultra Gamer, I will send it to you. I'm going to... can whisper it to you in Twitch. So I'll work on that today and get it to you probably this evening, or at least part of it to you this evening. Since working on that at work kind of is frowned on for some reason.
Correct sequence. Advancing algorithms. Force field powering down.
You cannot stop me! You are but a stepping stone! The power of the Paw Race is with me!
We're reading high power lines in your area. If you can stun her, you'll be able to hurt her.
Well, that bites. Let's see if we got injured. Yep. Come on, my little targeese. Let's go get him.
Oh, I suppose I should be thanking you. You were the ones that returned the orb to us.
No, there is not.
The Paw Race has given me all the power I need to conquer. You cannot win. We have technology you haven't yet
Nice.
dreamed of. The Paw Race has given me all the power I need to conquer.
Well, since we got somebody else here, I'll go to that. Fine. Fine.
You are weak.
Lita, get over here. Get one of them.
The book of the Coast Emotion has shown me the way to power. You are kindling. You cannot win. We have
Probably not. Well, yeah, maybe. Though it's almost 4 in the morning over there right now. And I'm up at 4 in the morning.
The book of the Coast Emotion has shown me the way to power. You are
Ah! Somebody over there? Nope. I guess we got her. Amazing. I didn't see that last
I will
one.
not be stopped by you.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. A week from today will be what?
This is a minor setback.
Thursday? Yeah, we might be.
I have
Might be.
power you cannot.
Though they still don't have the schedule out, so who knows?
You haven't seen the last of me.
Okay, Russell, definitely better. Definitely better.
We're showing mission success. Turok Nor has been returned to its own reality.
But I'm going to put it onto the keybinds. All right, let's see if we can do Sphere of Influence one more time, and then I'm heading out to work because, you know, paycheck.
Welcome to New Rocket.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a great keybind for ground, and I actually need to redo my space ones, but I have a good one on the other account, and I can't find... I think I found it yesterday. Ed wrote it for me a long time ago, like 2 computers ago. All right, we are done with that. Woohoo! I sure can. And DT's there, so he can too. I have Carl with me. Let me grab my other flash drive, and I'll bring that with too. Yep, which is what I do. But I've got everything set up on one account with Carl and everything set up on this account with 8-Ball. So I'll bring them both with. They're both nice. I think Carl's a little bit better. I think that's on this computer. But it'll be on the other computer too. Yes, exactly. All right, so we're good there. All right, everybody. I'm going to head off to work so I can go get paid so I can afford to go to Vegas and pay for all the car repairs I had yesterday and all that other good stuff. Have a great weekend. We will talk to you from Vegas next week. I have no idea what the schedule will be, and we'll let you guys know when we know. So take care. Let's go raid somebody. Since you guys were nice enough to raid me, let me go see who we can raid. Do, 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 do. Who is out there today that we can go raid? Dun, dun, dun. Where's my raid? There's my raid. Oh, Alt Lexington. Let's go hit Alt Lexington. All right, everybody. We're going to go visit him. We will see you in Vegas, and take care. Dun, 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 dun. 2, 1, and rating.